Welcome back, beautiful beings. Today we're going to continue working on our summer pocket files and summer pockets. And then in the last video I realized I did not give you a close-up of our belly band that we finished. We started it in the first one and finished it in the second one. So I'm going to give you a close-up of that. And there's a little butterfly with its antennas. And then there's a black one underneath. And I sewed this down because I figured if I left this, people would flip it up and then this would unravel on the side. So I got the effect I wanted though. There's a little black butterfly underneath there too. Okay. That's the one that had the ice cream cone in the bottom corner pocket. But right now, I want to return to these. In the last video, we did these. These are from Teaching Tree, Dollar Tree paper cutouts. You get 32 of them. And they were flimsy, they're like sun. Okay. And I glued one down to a piece of cardstock, scrap piece of cardstock. I painted the back. I didn't show this one. This one I showed. I painted the back. So if we put it on one of our pockets and it's up above, you'll see that instead of just white plain sun. Okay, but I did this one in orange on the back. So if you put this on something, you'll see that. Okay, but we'll have to put it over here because we can't put it where we're going to sew the pocket file in to the journal. Okay, and I did a stamp. I want to do another one because I made another one. And we also made a flower out of one of the suns. So we turned this into this. And I wanted to show you, I went around it with a gel pen just to get the white off the edges. And I still need to paint this. So let me finish that. And I found a flower I want to finish too. I want to glue this here. We made these flowers in a different video, and as you can see the gel pen, and I didn't like how that looks, so I just started tracing it. So I wanted to finish that with you so you can see what I did. All I did was take a gel pen and follow the lines where they already were and covered up the gel pen. Okay, that's all I did. And we'll set that aside so the gel pen or the glitter marker dries. This is from Dollar Tree. Then I took the glitter marker to this. I think I did it all. All you gotta do is go like this. If you want more glitter to show on the other side, do it on this side. Okay? But I do need to finish. I have to paint the back because this is probably gonna stick off the page too a little bit. I'm gonna glue it down. See, and you can see white. So I just want to paint it real quick. And I'm going to use a lighter lavender sachet to paint it. Okay, we're going to get this out of the way to dry. I'm going to bring this in. And I want to show you on this one, when I stamped it in the other video, you couldn't see my. So I just went in there with a black gel pen and then went over it with a glitter black gel pen. So you can see my better. But I want to do another one. So I got another one I did. Okay, this one's a bit different. But again, you're going to see this side of it. When you glue it down, you'll see a little bit of it. That's why I painted the back of it. All I did was glue it down to a piece of cardstock. Okay, you see the original piece right here and here, and then I cut it out. I just went in here and here and cut it out to make it have another dimension of the sun on it, okay? And I did go around it on the edges, you can see, with a yellow marker to get rid of the white. But I want to do another one with the sun, like this one. And I just like, I like the brown vintage photo. I think I have another one that's darker. Let's see. Which one's that? That's yellow. We don't want that one. Let's try the walnut stain. I'm not sure if I tried the walnut stain the last time or not, but I'm going to try the walnut stain. And this time I'm going to try my best to get right in the middle. So I'm going to stand up. I'm going to try to do this just in the middle of it a little bit. Oh, look at that. That's why I leave the ink on my inkers, because it just gets darker and darker. If you clean them, the rubber stamp ones, I don't know about the see-through ones, but see how beautiful that is? It's just way darker. Where's the other one? It's just way darker. So you can have it light or you can have it dark. Okay, beautiful beings. Alright, it's up to you. Now, we're going to move on. That's drying. I want this one, because I have a word already picked out, so we don't need this one. We'll use that another time. But what I want to do, I was thinking about putting a dangle on this. I'm not sure. So I just left it. I have the stamp from Dollar Tree. Okay. And I want to use summer and fun. Is this backwards? It's getting a glare. It's not backwards. There's a shimmery glare, but here's, it's from Crafter's Square stencil. I'll show you. Beach time. There's a glass with umbrellas, some seashells, flip-flops, more seashells, summer, sand, fun, some waves, and a surfboard. Okay? But I just want summer and fun. And I want them right here. And I want the sun, like right there. Okay? Gotta decide what color I want. Okay, beautiful beings. Alright, I want this here. And it looks about right there. So I want the summer there, and then we'll move the fun up. I've chosen Archive Manganese Blue. Let's put that there so it holds that down. And I chose Cobalt Archive ink. It's from Ranger. Okay, I think I want the darker one up there, but I gotta adjust this so it's in the middle. So we're gonna start out with this. I was trying for dark blue and then light blue, but because of the red cardstock, it just kind of just blended all together and turned out the same color. Some faded more than others, but it's okay. I got the blue watercolor I wanted, and it turned out fine. Let's see how that looks. There we go, beautiful beings. Did it. Alright. Now I want to glue this here. Alright, this is going to be sewed in, unfold. So I'm not putting glue here. Okay, I'm just going to put glue here and here. So you tuck it in and you don't have to worry about it falling out over there. That's what we're going to do. I'm putting it in so it doesn't ooze out on the ends. So that's going to go right there. Make sure it's not on a fold. Perfect. Now this one's going to be a bit tricky. I just want to put glue up around here. Okay. Now, if I can remember, I want it like we can fix it later because I want this for a tuck. So just put glue there. And I have to turn it so I can see. So the glue gets where I want it. Top and the side. And it hangs off a little bit. I gotta move it right here. So let's see. So I'm gonna wipe it off here. Just a little bit. And move it there. Then we can fix it later. See where it goes down. I'm gonna keep it a tuck. So basically the glue's right here, okay? I can probably fix that now. Put more in there. I was afraid of moving this. Probably should have done that one first, but it's okay. So I'm gonna put, it's pretty well in there right here in this part. Yeah, it's good there. Just keep moving it around, making sure you can see and I can see. I'm gonna put a little bit more here. And that's basically good. That's good, beautiful beings. So that's what that's gonna look like. The glue just here and here. It's all the place the glue is, and then there'll be a nice tuck under there. All I got to show you is, okay. That's all I had laying here to show you. So that's done, and we got to put this somewhere to dry. I gotta figure out what I'm doing next. Okay, beautiful beings, we're going to add a bird, a couple of birds to this. I'm going to do yellow. I have Distress Oxide strawed yellow. I chose this because it's pretty bright. Then I have Coffee Archive ink. Okay. So I'm going to start with the yellow. And this bird stencil is from Dollar Tree, and I'll end up using 4 of them off the stencil, and I'm using the yellow first so I don't get brown on my makeup sponge, and then it won't be yellow anymore. Just some shadows of some birdie birds, beautiful beings. Different spots. Okay, I'm going to zoom in because we're going to put something on here. I have this cup I want to use, this sticker, and I think these are from Joann's. In this moment, you can see it, and I have a girl, I want that ball, and these are from Maggie Holmes from Joann's. Okay. I want this, I'm going to use that beach ball. Make sure you can see it all. Maggie Holmes. And then here's the back. And I'm going to use her. Okay. I'm going to take her out first. And I think I want her like right in the middle. Over to the right. I'm going to put glue on her. Have her floating on her inner tube. That's what it's called. These are old stickers, so let me see if I can find a date on here. 2018. 2018. American Crafts. But that's why I'm adding glue, because they're quite old. Right. I want this. Turn it upside down. That was a drink. And I want this moment. She's having a nice peaceful moment. Turn that upside down. And then I want this one with the camera. So I'm going to add some glue to this. Make sure you can see everything. So I think I'm just going to put this down at the bottom, like right there. Then I got this moment. And of course I got glue on the front of it. I'm just going to stick this up here like that, so if they want to write something in that, they can. Then I was thinking a drink down here, so when she gets out of the pool she can have a drink, a refresher. We can tuck that under, put that right there. I'm getting glue on all these small pieces. Beautiful beans. This glue on top of that will probably wipe off. Then I want the beach ball. I know the beach ball is big, but I looked and looked through my stickers and I could not find a smaller beach ball. So there's that. See, I'm gonna have to wipe the glue off. This moment. And then her on her little inner tube floating in the pool. Enjoying the moment. That's why I wanted this moment. Okay. Okay, beautiful beings. These are the stickers I used over here for these I just showed you. Okay. Just in case you wanted to see the full thing. They're from American Crafters. Maggie Holmes. Okay. And I got these little stickers from this little book, and I think either, and see, they're falling out. They're really old. And I either got them at Walmart or I got them at Joann's. I'm not sure. But it came with a whole bunch of different little stickers. Okay. Just wanted to show you just in case you wanted to see them. I know people like looking at stickers. I kind of want to put this one over here because these ones keep falling out because they're very, very old. Right. This, I had a hard time picking out. Alright, this looks like a tablecloth, so we're going to use this. I want this watermelon. And then I was trying to find a saying from our Paige Evans American Crafter words from Joann's. So I'm going to pick enjoy little things. That's the word we're going to use. Now I have to make sure it's cut straight. Or I don't have to. I can. Let's just do a curve thing going on. Let's be different, beautiful beings. Whizzes out. That it went with the watermelon. It's green, plus, you know, enjoy the little things. So we're going to have that on there. Get rid of the words. Make sure you can see everything. And these are from, well, they say Damask Love 4 glitter shaker stickers. Okay, I got them on clearance, and it looks like Joann's clearance sticker, but I might be wrong. AmericanCrafts.com. American Crafts, yeah, 2018 wild card. Alright, so they're probably from Joann's. I want this right here. So this looks close enough to a tablecloth. And we have our watermelon. I wanted a watermelon. And as you can see, it's not moving much because this is so old. So old that they're not moving much. They're moving a little bit, not much. And I think I'm going to put it this way, like there. Maybe. Might as well. And then I'll glue that down. Do you like watermelons, beautiful beings? I like watermelon. I'm gonna stick it right there. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna go around this with pink to match the watermelon because the green matches. So I figured if I go around it with green or pink, I got this pink glitter pen. So I'm just going to go around it, and then I'm going to push in a little bit so a little bit of the glitter shows in the front. Make sure our watermelon is straight, and it's not. No, it is. And we'll stick that here in the corner. Straight, and then they have plenty of room to write if you want to write. Okay, I'm going to glue that right there, and I'm just going to glue the top. I might even sew it later after it's glued. I'm not sure yet. I still got to figure out what I'm doing on the other side. Sure it's not, whoop, I just moved it. I want to make sure that's not unfold and it's right up to the edge, right like that, and that looks good. If I quit moving it, there. Okay, beautiful beings, I just wanted to let this pocket dry a little bit. Now I'm on the hunt for my red glitter pen. I can't seem to find it. So I'll just trace this. I got it zoomed in so you can see. And I got the glue sitting on that so it don't move it. We're going to put down 2 more ladybugs. They have a little scribble mark. They'll make this ladybug unique. All the other ladybugs. And some are male, aren't they? You ever wonder about that? Why they call them ladybugs? Are they all ladies? How do they multiply? just a thought. Alright, now we're going to go over here. I'm going to move that glue there so I'll knock it over. And we're going to have this look sideways so they all look different. I'm going to put this under the ice cream cone so I don't have a problem. And I'm going to fill these all the way in on this one. There. That way they're all unique in their own way. Here's the full stencil. I don't remember what was in here. Should have kept them together. But this is so flimsy, I kind of want to cut it. Because it is hard to tuck in places in certain spots. Alright, so now, maybe I used a marker. I don't know. I kind of wanted the red gel pen. I think this is this red? See, now I got ink on me from the holes. That's orange glitter marker. So is this, let's see what color this looks. Here, let's start in the holes so I can cover it up. It works. They look unique. I'm gonna make sure I don't smear the other one. I am getting it on my hand. So I'm going to just put this here so I can rest my hand on it. I fill these little holes in, and you should probably wait for your black gel pen. I went blank, beautiful things. Wait for your black gel pen to dry. I'm going to try to get some of that off of there. So this is kind of reddish. I'll turn the big light on after I'm done with this. I just had it off because I didn't want you to get a glare. That one matches the bottom one, but it's different in its own unique way. Now, what we're going to do over here, let's make this one really unique. And I don't want to get no black on anything, so I'm going to set that there. And I'm going to very carefully go in here and color this part in. And I'm going to try not to touch the black gel pen. I'm not promising anything. But that one's just a little darker than the others. That is fine. Okay, beautiful beings. And if you remember this pocket from the other video, I was going to put it here, but I'm going to put it in here to brighten this up because it's dark purple. And it's going to look like that. So I'll probably glue that down before I do the next video. Just so you're aware of that. And I kind of like it because it looks like the sun's coming up and then ducks flying by. Okay. But I'm going to give you a close-up of this. Oh, and then we'll do these. We'll finish these and glue these somewhere in the next video also. Okay. But I want to give you a nice close-up of this. And I did get the glue off of, see, there's a glare. This moment, and this moment is coming off because it's like old. It was coming off before I even wiped the glue off of it. Okay, but I wanted to make sure. Oh, and I was going to cut this off. I changed my mind on that, so we're just going to snip that off. We don't need it. It'll cover the girl. So no dangle for this one. She's She's enjoying herself in the pool. Summer fun. And the birds. More birds. And more birds in the sun. With a face. And then over here, enjoy the little things. And they have room to write whatever they want. And our watermelon. And then our new glittery ladybugs. Should just call them good luck bugs. Just saying. And then the other first two I made. And our ice cream cone. And all of our ladybugs are unique. Just like us beautiful beings. Okay? Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.